Welcome. You have reached review time with Imperial. Today's review would be the 25 days to Christmas. Day one. Let's get into it. So it's the Christmas season, and I'm big into movies, and the Christmas season is one of the best seasons of the year or whatever. So every year to get into the spirit, to build up, I watch a Christmas movie out of my Christmas playlist, and I start off the year day one with a Charlie Brown's Christmas classic. Was made in 1965, and I grew up, watching a Charlie Brown Christmas. Now, back in the day when I was a kid, it was a Charlie Brown's Christmas. It was Rudolph, and it was Frosty the Snowman. Those are all like the three movies that, like, you knew it was Christmas time when those came out. But as you got older, like, all the movies like Rudolph and Frosty, all that kind of fell off. And this is the only one that probably out of those three, out of the original, that I still might watch to set the Christmas season off. So that's why I choose day one. And in a nutshell, it's about Charlie Brown. He doesn't really care for Christmas. His crew, they are all planning for a play for Christmas, and they Violet asked him to be the director, even though he doesn't believe in it. Meanwhile, Snoopy, his dog, is all into the whole Christmas. Snoopy is getting Christmas ornaments and decorating his doghouse for the Christmas. So Charlie Brown goes to school, and pretty much he's a grouch and he can't do nothing right. Everybody's complaining about him, and they sent him out to get a tree, and he comes back with this little rinky-dink tree. So growing up, that was like a running joke in our family, that, what I'm saying, if we seen somebody with a skimpy Christmas tree, we'd be like, to describe it, we'd be like, oh, that person got a Charlie Brown tree. So everybody know that's a little skimpy little tree looking crazy. So that's what Charlie Brown got. He couldn't, fellas, though, he couldn't do nothing right. So he ended up leaving the school. He took his tree with him. On his way home, he seen Snoopy won first place for decorating his doghouse. So he said basically the dog is commercialized, and so he took a bulb off of Snoopy's house and put it on his tree, and the bulb weighed more than his tree, and the tree bent over. So he kind of screamed and ran off into the house, and then the rest of the gang came out and was like, even though he couldn't do nothing right, he tried, and he got a good tree. And then the friends pretty much said the tree just needs some love. And so they fixed the tree up. They took all the ornaments off of Snoopy dog house, and put it on the tree and fixed it up. And then started caroling, and of course, Charlie Brown came back out the house, started caroling with him, and that's pretty much it. So that's, it's a short film, about 25 minutes long, and just to set it off and get you in the spirit. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, check the Christmas 25 days to Christmas playlist, and see some of my best countdown to Christmas movies. And every day I watch a different movie to build up. So it's kind of tradition. And check the playlist, subscribe and like to the channel. Till next time.